Forgiveness. Who comes to mind when the word forgiveness comes up? Who? Who is that person or people that you're like, can't forgive? No way. No, what they did was unforgivable. So who is that for you? That person has way too much control and power over you. Dead or alive, they control you. Just simply by blaming them, by hating them, by judging them, by fearing them, by wanting justice, or by even needing closure. You're allowing them to control you. You're allowing them to control your life. They control everything. They control your emotions. They control your triggers. They control your thoughts, your behaviors. They control your actions or your reactions. They are messing with your peace. They're messing with your inner alignment. And you're letting them. They have control over you. They have all of this power over you because you let them. You give them all of this power by holding on to the hate, by holding on to the blame, to holding on to the shame, to holding on to the judgments and the injustices. Forgive them, and they lose their control and their grip over you and your life. And forgiveness is felt. Forgiveness isn't something you have to speak. You don't have to go to them and tell them you forgive them. That's not what this is about. Because forgiveness doesn't mean what they did was okay. That they'll get theirs, their karma in some way. You gotta release that. Forgiveness is felt, and it means when you truly forgive, when you truly let go of the hate and the blame and the shame, that they no longer control or have any power over you. And it means in your willingness to forgive, it means you're no longer going to let them control or have this power over you. It means you're going to take your power back. Forgiveness isn't an empowering act that you do for you, not for them, right? Forgiveness releases their control over you. It releases their control over your thoughts, over your actions, over your feelings, over your triggers. Just it's all about letting go of hating them or what they did, letting go of blaming them for what they did. Let go. Okay, so this week is about forgiveness. And it's not by any means it's not easy. But it starts with an intention. It starts with an idea. It starts with a willingness. It's like it starts with being willing to see forgiveness differently. This week's intention is all about taking your power back, not letting somebody else control you in that way. It's a silent control, and oh, it's a powerful control. Be willing to see that forgiveness is an act of empowerment. Be willing to just start the process of forgiveness. So, right now, who is that person? Who is that person that you're now willing to forgive? That you're now going to say, no way am I giving them that much power over me anymore. And then decide in this moment that you're going to take the steps to forgive. because forgiveness leads to your own inner alignment. This is powerful stuff. So let's tap it in. Let's energetically bring this idea into our mind, our body, and our soul. So let's do this. Let's get up. Let's physically bring this into our being. So bounce. So you wake up your body, you wake up your mind, you wake up your muscles, you wake up your bones, your ligaments. You start to bring this idea into your mind, your body, and your soul. Forgiveness. Oh my goodness, I don't want to give this person that much control over me anymore. Right? So we start shaking things out. We start shaking things up. We start letting go. Yeah, no. By my hate of them, by my blame of them, I give them control over me, over my emotions. I let them trigger me. We have control over that. I can let this go. I'm going to let go of the blame. I'm going to let go of the shame. I'm going to let go of just all of this bent up rage I have, this need for justice. Okay, so just move the body in a way. And I want you to stand tall and move the body and start to like puff up your chest a bit. Like, I'm going to take my power back. I'm not giving that kind of control away anymore. This is about me finding my power, my alignment. And yes, in that, I forgive them. Okay, and then just touch the opposite leg. Yeah. So this just gets our energy in the right direction. It crosses our energy. There's no conflicting, there's no conflicting emotions here. It is like, no, I'm no longer going to hand over all of that power to someone who has done something terrible. Let that go. Shake things out. Tap under your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. And as you tap under your eyes, you ground your energy into your body, into here. And even stand in this space of, yeah, empowerment. I'm going to take my power back. Just that. Just say those words as you tap in. I'm taking my power back. And the next thing you say is forgiveness is an empowering act of letting go. Okay, and then tap in on that collarbone. This gets all of your energy moving in the right direction, all of it. So you go, well, okay, maybe I don't know how to forgive. Maybe I've held on to this for so many years. So, you just forgive yourself. You come into deep compassion for yourself and you go, it doesn't matter. In this moment now, I'm taking my power back. I'm going to take the steps. I'm willing to forgive. Let's tap that right into the heart space, right into the center of the heart, and just go, yeah, I am aligning with my own inner truth, my inner power. I am no longer going to hold this person responsible for anything in my life. I'm not going to give them that much power anymore. I'm taking back my power. I'm aligning with my inner power. I'm not giving that control or that power away anymore. And stand in that truth and stand in that knowing. And in that, your willingness to forgive grows. Again, it's an idea. It's a seed being planted, and it's just going to grow because you're going to flourish it with not knowing that you get to make these changes. Forgiveness is for you, not for anybody else. And then tap in, metabolize it in. This is a metabolizing space. Bring it into, it's like the fertilizer for that seed that's been planted. Forgiveness is not easy,
But it gets easier when you understand that it helps align your power, align your energy. And in that, there's better health. It aligns your internal healing system within. Forgiveness is a win-win situation. It releases that person from your energy and from your life. It empowers you. It boosts your immune system. It taps into your inner system, your inner power. There's no reason to hold on to these blames and these shames and these fears and these unforgiveness. Let it go. Let's cross our energy over. Just shake it out. So that is what this week is all about, my friends. Take your power back. Be willing to see forgiveness as an empowering act of aligning your energy. Okay, so be willing to start the process of forgiveness. And if you're not sure how to do that, seek help to do it. Seek some help. Contact me, right? You can come, there's so many options. And if that's not an option for you, you seek help somewhere else, wherever it feels right for you. Okay, so who are you willing to forgive? Start to take the steps now. Forgiveness leads to your inner alignment. It's going to change your world. It's going to change your life. It's going to change your health. Okay, so have a fabulous week. Just bring this all in, right? Just knowing that forgiving this particular person they lose all of that grip on you and your life. Step into your power. All right. Have a fabulous week, my friends. Namaste.